Tired of creating approval processes just for them to become a hard to understand process in a flow? Do you wish there was a more intuitive way? Well, the answer might be just around the corner. Hi, I'm Bruno and welcome to the Power Minute. As shown on this year's European Power Platform Conference, Microsoft has been working on advanced approvals, a Copilot Studio feature which will be able to handle complex approval scenarios in a single step. Now, this feature is still under preview, and we do not recommend it for production level applications just yet, as there are some milestones Microsoft wants to reach before calling it ready. But this shouldn't stop anyone from trying it early and understand how it works and how future projects may benefit from it. Today's example, and since we're already in summer holiday period, we got a holiday request app. In this app, we are filling in a request leave form, which will track how many days we'll be away and also provide some justification so that the approval team can have some additional insight. So let's fill it in. I want to go next week and I want to go early. I want to go to the beach. All right. And we see that I'll be 1 day away. I'm taking the Friday off. Now let's look into the Copilot Studio. You will be going to the Copilot Studio, not Power Automate. Click on Flows, and you see that we have a new agent flow. In this agent flow, we have our designer stage, and you'll see how we build it. We added so that we trigger whenever a request is added, and we will get also the requester's info. And you'll see here that we have a new step, start and await for an advanced approval. That's the new feature we're looking into. We added a few inputs over here, and now we have a new button, Edit Process. On our process, we created a two-staged approval with our team lead over here receiving an approval, which will say how many days a person wants to go away and from which date. And these fields that you can see are inputs. Inputs are captured and invoked by doing slash, then a new variable, and you can say country, for example. And once you add that input over here and you save your flow or your approval step rather, you will see that the approval stage will now have a new input. For now, let's just hard code it to Portugal just in case. But realistically speaking, I actually don't want this, so I'll delete it. So what we have here is the initial approval for the team lead. I will be receiving this email first, and then there is a condition. This new feature can be added after the first approval as a condition. The condition will be looking at the days away that we're looking for, and if it's greater than 3, we'll go for the second approval, which is HR. As of now, make sure you have a different person assigned to each step, as having the same person on multiple steps will make the process not work. Remember, this is public preview, and some of these limitations still exist. So, how does this behave? Well, that's a great thing. For the end user, it should feel like any regular approval. I had this flow already running on another instance, and as you can see, it looks like a regular approval. And I want to go to the beach for 1 day. I can click approve, and hopefully the flow will run. And now I'll be ready to savor the summer. So that's it. See you next time as I am off to the beach. Bye.